Bubbas and Bubettes, this is TJ coming at you from GoFigureNews.com, and today we have a continuation of our three-part series. This is part 2, and it's our special on lapel pins made from enamel pins, pins of the enamel variety, DIY pins, colorful, quirky, wonderful, metallic pins with enamel paint. And today we are featuring 2 makers of such. The first is the Super Secret Fun Club, and I am excited to take a look at these. I received these along with a cool little sticker for the Super Secret Fun Club, and you can find them on the web right here to see what the latest things that they're conjuring up. This particular artist produces both pins and also carded bootleg figures. So we featured them in the past and we will feature them in the future. So I'm very excited about these sort of pixie sticks. I'll check those out later. So this was an extra little bonus that I didn't expect. Oh, and I got a little package of gummy bears. I'm thinking about having one of those right now. So here's 2 enamel pins. This has turned into 1 gummy bear. Maybe it's supposed to be that. I don't know. It's one big, huge gummy concoction. I'm sure it's delicious. Hopefully it's not vinyl. I was tricked. So let's have a look inside. The first thing I see is a little sword. Now this is a neon green sword. Now my thought is it is attached to a card, which is a little bit of a Game Boy style. So this is an 8-bit style sword. Could be from any game, most likely. It could be Zelda, or it could be something else. But I like the design of the card, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this glows in the dark. You'd have to check out their site to see specifically if it does. Here's the handbook for recently deceased. It's a little bug playing soccer or rugby, or what's the game that you play with a mallet? Call Super Secret Fun Club. The Bio Exorcist, and it has a number 13 on the bottom. So have a look at that. The Sports Almanac, this is number 12. Now I guess these are numbered in the succession of the series in which they run in. And most of these have an edition of about 100. Some probably have less. I don't think there are any that have more. On the back it says November 12th, 1955, football scores, UCLA and Washington. So of all of these, the Sports Almanac one I thought was the most interesting and peculiar because it didn't seem to relate to anything else, which I think is, in fact, what makes this series so cool from Super Secret Fun Club. Now, the next one is probably my favorite in this grouping. It is Just Purple Undies. And those are, let me take this out of the little package. Maybe you can see that better here. See that okay? So that's the purple undies that say Calvin on them. Don't let anything get between you and your Calvins. And this is number 5 in their pin series. But wait, there's more. There is a super scary, wacky clown, and I'm not exactly sure if he is from something specific, a franchise or anything, but you know, any clown is a clown is a clown is a clown. And on the back, you have under penalty of law, and a little kind of like a legalese statement. So You can take a look at that as well. I don't know if you can really see that. Very colorful with the red hair and the pink cheeks. I watched a video clip of how these are made recently, not these in particular, and I'll show a quick clip right here. So this is the Kooky Clown, and it's probably, you know, a little bit more difficult to get the precise amounts of enamel to fall into place. So you have to have a really good design. So we have to hand it to Super Secret Fun Club. Perfectly strange. For copyright reasons, I can't use the soundtrack to Liquid Sky, so I'll do my own little soundtrack, little blips. And this one, of course, is probably the highlight of the batch. And if it's not already sold out, I'm sure it will be sold out soon. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Here is Stay Puft melting into oblivion. And this is a proof of purchase on the back. This may be number 1 in the series. It's listed with letters MMS8001. I have some Tweety birds right outside. Put your money where your pin is. So we're very excited to take a look at all these pins that just came in from Super Secret Fun Club. We think that they are affordable, they are fun, they are quirky, they are pop culture and twists on pop culture that are unexpected and really something unique. And I'm really enjoying this new craze when it comes to these lapel pins, because it came out of nowhere. So check out Super Secret Fun Club on the web, and also keep in mind that we will have one more episode of reviewing and looking at enamel pins up close. On about October 11th or 12th, you will see our final episode, and hopefully it will include some scary spooky pins, but we will have something from Divided Youth and a few others. We actually heard from Devo, the band of all people, so we might be seeing something from them as well. So keep your eyes out. And now we're going to take a look at 23Skidoo without further ado, and they sent me some Double Bubble. I chewed the other one, but I'm going to take advantage of this during this review. Now, all of these pins are about, somewhere between 1 inch and 2.25 inches. Oh my goodness. Now you're not going to be able to understand me. I think all the sugar is getting me hyped up for this review. And they sent me 4 designs, count them. That's right, all of your fingers minus the thumb, which is still considered a finger, I guess. The first one up is Graveyard Ghoul, and this is number 32 of 100. These are actually numbered. And they throw in some stickers in these little packages, which I think is a good idea. So you got the 23Skidoo sticker, which I have a place to put that. And then this says, written, produced, directed by Edward D. Wood Jr., Plan 9 from Outer Space. So it kind of gives you an idea of where these particular figures come from. Now the card that it's on is actually heavy stock and laminated, which is kind of nice. It's got a, sort of a coating on it. And you can follow them at 23Skidoo Pins on Instagram. We want to see your pin pics. So if you have pins from them. Make sure to stick them up on the web. And I love his kind of fat, mean face. All the wrinkles and facial lines there, and his big, bulging white sockets for eyes. So that is Graveyard Ghoul. Next, we have Vortex God. And this is number 78 of 100. So he looks like he comes from that movie Zardoz. I don't know if you ever saw the Sean Connery vehicle. It's a really, 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 really great bad B movie. I think from probably the 70s. It's really, really, really bad. But it's really cool. Science fiction with a sort of a Greek god, goddess edge to it. And here we have the Vortex God. Look at how that shines. Shimmer and shine and sheen. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, we have the Phantom Robot. And this is what he looks like. And this is number 16 of 100. This is kind of similar to the other one. The style is sort of like a really cool, ongoing style, different colorations. This one with that sort of glow-in-the-dark green. This one in a kind of a gray-green, like cool gray-green, creamy color. He's definitely got those serrated teeth, so you got to watch out for that guy. And lastly, but surely not leastly, I'm very, very, very excited about this one. As if you've watched anything I've done in the past 2 years, you will know that I'm a huge fan of Planet of the Apes. So here we have Dr. Z, and he also comes with a sticker as well. And Dr. Z.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Number 43 of 100. I would say if you don't have this one, you better get on it soon. I like the kind of the marigold color with the shine there. And that's it for these pins. So thanks to Super Secret Fun Club. And here's a look at 23Skidoo. This has been TJ for Go Figure News. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time right here. Over and out.